Cape Point, and it's not quite the southern tip of Africa, but it's close enough. And today we decided to take my mother-in-law out and show her around. Now you've already seen some of the videos and some of the views, but let me show you live at the top of the Cape Peninsula and the mountains in the distance. Very pretty, but now we're going to take a walk to the actual lighthouse. I'm not sure how long it will take, but we're going to see if we can make our way that way. I've abandoned the rest of the people because they can't do this walk, and I'll show you how cool everything looks when we get there. So as I make my way around, I have a glance over at False Bay. False Bay is on the left side of Cape Point, and just in the distance of the mountains is Simonstown and Boulder Beach, where the penguins hang out. So it's a really, really pretty spot. And today was such a good day because you can see for miles, which is fantastic. Here's another really good view from the very top of Cape Point. Those mountains again to the left, and to the right hand side the open ocean. And here we can see the oceans spilling between each other and making a nice mess. It's really pretty out here, and again we've got such a great day to be out. I'm going to carry on walking and make my way to the next point, which is further down and closer to the water, but I don't think in the end I was able to get all the way there. There's a no entry sign and you can't actually go to the main lighthouse. And the wind just started picking up. That's Deer's Lookout, named after Bartholomew Diaz, who rounded the point in 14 something. I'm not a very good documentarian, so I don't have that information in my head. But that's where we're heading to now. A 20-minute walk all the way around the point, and it should take us to the lighthouse. Here we get a really good view of the ocean. This is on the starboard side, on the right hand side. Diaz Beach is just around the corner there, which you can't get to from here. And then on the left hand side, where I'm pointing to now, is False Bay. The ever-present mountains in the distance are Gordon's Bay. So a common misconception here is that this is where the two oceans meet. This is rather a symbolic thing because of where Cape Point is located. So the Indian Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean do not actually meet here. They meet further up the coast at Cape Agulhas. And maybe one day I should go there. I haven't been there since I was a kid, and that might be fun. They've had some torrential storms there recently, as has all of Cape Town. Maybe I'll take a trip and show you guys that. But this is considered the symbolic meeting point, I think, for marketing purposes. Making my way back now. I mean, it's quite pretty, right? There's a couple of boats out here. There's a speedboat of some sort down there. Hard to tell. And then anchored just off the coast there is another boat of sorts. Quite far away. This entire area is a national park, so you've got to pay to come in. If you're a foreigner, you'll pay more. If you can produce a South African identity document, you'll pay less, marginally. But it's worth the visit. It truly is beautiful. Today's like the perfect day. It's not normally like that. It's normally a little bit stormy. Lots of fog and cloud. Sometimes it's super hot, so you can't really do much out in the open here without boiling. But it really is nice. This area here is False Bay, and across the way there is Gordon's Bay, as I mentioned. You can only just see the outline because that side of the world is clearly in cloud. Now I'm going to begin my long trek back through all of this. Wish me luck, my knees are already killing me. Relax, guy. Don't run away. No. No. Why don't you love me? I see you. You're not fooling anybody. Bugger. More stairs. I am not fit. Another one of these. They were called black zinurs. They're very cute. What a day. We then stopped off at a weird little information center along the way, and they had these screens set up with little stories to tell. And this is about how Africans were already fishing for 90,000 years or so, I think it says there. And then there was a really cool display with a little movie set up on the wall, which I tried to record. And it's kind of cool, but what you don't see is the wall that they're displaying it on is made up of fossils and bones. It's very cool. So I didn't record a lot of this, I think, because it's probably copyrighted, and I'm sure it'll be a lot more fun if you guys come through and actually have a look at it. I did step up to have a look at the wall and look at the weird fossils. I think they're all fake. I don't think they're real, but it's still a great idea. You guys should step out this way. I'm not a very good ambassador for my country, but I mean, it's pretty, it's nice. So we've taken a detour on the way back. Just some parking lot. Look at this cool tree. I am a massive fan of beautiful trees and good sceneries, so I thought I'd leave you with a couple of these views. If it could actually be in focus, it would have probably been even better. Um, this day out was a great day out. I'm sorry it's not boat work, but you know we had family over and it was Easter and we needed to get away from the boat as well. I've also been fatigued with all of the boat issues and it's been very nice to get out and do something else. But next week we'll be back to boat work. I've got a lot of projects, as you know, and I've got to get them done. So thank you everybody for coming, and I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.